What it do? My boy Rail in the house. What up? What up? What up with you? Yeah, day two of me trying to figure this out. So I guess we're gonna get right to it. What up? What up? What's happening? What up, Payrello? What up? What up? Yeah, it's day two. So again, my goal on this, my fiance, she got me doing this. Probably, I know my boy Rail go probably make fun of me after this, but yeah, but pretty much just me uh making a short film, and it's gonna be I'm making a like a strip club, and a guy leaves the strip club and he gets robbed. That's the going to be synopsis of it. So I just want y'all to see me struggle, because that's what I'm probably gonna be doing. I'm new to this, so somewhat new. I'm getting better. I've been doing it for like a little bit less than a year, so I just want y'all to join the journey with me as I learn this on the side, try to get better. So, and I'll just talk through what I'm doing too. Right now, I'm boxing everything out, so everything looks like weird right now. But like right now, I'm just trying to get the idea of how things supposed to look. So like these supposed to be the windows. These are like the plants. Uh, this is like a trash, and I'm gonna change all of that in and out in a second. But right now, that's the main function of everything. Is I'm just trying to get an idea of where things supposed to be. This is supposed to be a bench. So eventually, I'm gonna change everything out. These are like the walls. These are like dummy cars I got right here. It's like a sign that I made here. It's supposed to be like the sidewalk streets. So this is the back of it. I made all of this dummy. These are like dummy people. This is supposed to be a door. This is gonna be like a garage door for the trucks to go through. Like stairs. All of this might get changed out. Trash cans. Put actual trash cans there. I'm just trying to get the idea of how everything's supposed to look. uh, dog says that's silk. Nah, dog. I don't know what this supposed to be. Something made up. It can be silk though. Nah, it ain't silk though. I appreciate it. Yeah, Carrie got me doing this. So she said I might. She said my fiance. She was like, you be doing this every day. You might as well just record yourself and just talk to people. They care enough to listen. So that's what she got me doing right now. So and again, I'm just a beginner. So y'all care to watch the journey. I know a lot of people, they watch people when they're at the top of everything, but right now I'm just a beginner. So if y'all just wanna struggle with me, feel free. I'll just talk through what I'm doing right now. Again, I'm making a short film, trying to make a short film, animated film using Unreal Engine. So uh, last episode, yesterday, I had curved this, and I had got a little bit more organized over here. So I should be somewhat organized. A little bit. So I'm gonna try to do this every day if I can. Some days, try to do as much as I can. Maybe I could be on Streamer University with Duke Dennis. I don't. I would never do that. It's not my thing. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. So we'll just start. I think the next thing I want to do, I was kind of talking about before, was just start getting an idea of what I want to put for the material for everything. Again, I might change this out, but thinking about changing the material for the wall area. So, see how I do it. All right, let me see. I'm looking up a reference right now. This up. Trying to get like an idea what type of material I want to use for the building. I might change that whole thing up. But before I do that, I might actually cut this out first. I think that's what I said I wanted to do last time. Was cut these windows out. I'm just scared to, because there's no turning back once I do that. Make sure this is where I want to do that. Okay. Well, let's see. I might actually delete him here. I might drag this all the way over. Something like that. Okay. See that. Loki scared to do this. It's Loki no return. If I do this. All right, we're gonna be brave. We're gonna do it. We're gonna try it out. Just trying to see if this is where I want the window to be at. Then they're gonna rock out with it. So what I'm doing now, I'm gonna start cutting this window out before I start painting the walls of the building. I'm gonna cut this window out first. Just wanna make sure, yeah. So this is just a block, and what you do is you put it inside, and then wherever you put it inside, I believe. Again, I'm just new to this, so I'm learning on the fly. But I believe if you go to, once I see it, I'll remember. Um, Looking for it. My main thing. I think it's called Boolean. I think it's called Boolean. That's what I think it's called. So let's try. Oh, We crashed out, but I don't think we did crash out. There we go, like that. So I'm gonna put a window here, but in order to do that, I had to put that like a square, like a box or something here. And when you use Boolean, you just switch the difference, and it should cut that out. So now I can put like a window there. So I put a window there. My main thing is already the same area. That might, and I'm eyeing it. I probably should do it this way. I'm sure it's that way. Let's see. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select this, and I need to see what is selected because I don't think you could select many pieces at once. So what I'm actually doing, I think I can, instead of like trying to eye it, I could just take this piece, bring her over, right? Bring her over. Rotate this sucker around. Yeah, something like that. We're gonna bring her over here. And again, I just want y'all to be like part of the journey, my learning journey. As you see here, I just cut this out. Now you see here is the window. I'll probably get rid of. Oh, take her, put her over here like that, stretch her out. Bam. So as you can see here, I got this window cut out now, both sides. So we got the window cut out now. Okay. So now that we have that, we just look around again because I kind of, it's a lot of space. And again, the idea of this is it's gonna be a short film. It's gonna be a guy leaving the club. He walks out. When he walks out, he can start walking to his car. Once he get to his car, somebody's gonna pull up on him, take his chain, and drive off. But what the person ain't gonna know is this dude. He's just as deadly. He's gonna be searching for him. So that's the whole premise of the story. So right now, I'm just making like the exterior of the club, like the parking lot area. So and right now, I'm just in a box out phase. So let's see. I don't even know what these supposed to be. I just put these there. They're kind of cool. So let me switch that up there. So, like I said, I go to a lot of make a lot of references just to get an idea of like how things are supposed to be in my head. So like I gathered like on Pinterest and Google a bunch of just images of like clubs and stuff that I put it like in like Chat GPT and asked it to create me something like a blueprint of how I should kind of want things to be. Okay. Right now I'm just trying to get an idea of what I want to do next because I kind of want to start putting materials on here, but part of me kind of want to wait for a second. So I'm telling chat. Because again, it's easy to just fall. And I got my food here, so y'all forgive me too. But it's easy to fall like into like the tutorial. Um, it's easy to fall into like the tutorial trap where you just following tutorials all day. I didn't want to do that though. Y'all forgive me. I haven't ate all day. So let me see what's next. So what I like to do is I just go to chat, bounce ideas off of it. How should I structure this next? So that's what I'm kind of doing now. Um, so I'm it's pretty much saying that I'm not going to do the. I'm not going to work on interior to the next scene, because that's going to be the next scene, the interior of the club. Only interior club, please. Okay, so I just asked what should I do next after blocking everything out, and it kind of just gives me like a. How do you think we should? No, ChatGPT be gassy. I hate the point. Club building. I would make sure you have light poles, electrical transformation. I lock out the layout. So I locked out the layout already. Does the parking lot feel the right size? Says it does. Actually, let me see if I can walk around this. Oh, crashed out. What do I do? That ain't supposed to happen. That ain't supposed to happen. Should have been able to walk around. I might have to figure that out. And that's why we're here. So you can see they just F things up all day. And you can laugh at my pain. But one day I'll get good. But you can just laugh at my pain. For right. So right now I'm just trying to see why that didn't work. Let me see if I add this to project. Right? You add the third person project. Should have been added, but whatever. Let's see if that was the problem. Yep, there's still something wrong with this. I gotta figure it out before we do anything else. So I'm asking Chat or Claude. And this all this is like a bunch of problem solving, man. So I tried press play. Okay. I should be able to walk around when I push play and just get a feel of the land, the layout of the land. Right now, it's not working. Let's see. It's likely your blank level is not using game mode. It is using game mode. I know it's a liar because it is using game. Try this first. Select BP in the outliner. I purposely chose game. They're lying. Third person character. BP third person character. In the outliner. What are the details? Search for audio programs player. Player disabled. Player 0. Okay. Let's play again. Let's see what it did. Oh, okay. So my cars flew away. Screenshot. My car flew away. I should be able to walk here. I just want to get a layout of how things supposed to be. I can't but move. So who is that? Oh, that one. Okay. There's like kind of like all the cars kind of like fly away. Kind of weird. Goodness, second. Just want to get a layout of the land, but if I can't do that, so like all these cars like disappear. First play. So weird. See that? Super weird. Don't know why. Shit. See. Press play. Yeah, I'm not, one of them super hyped up, geeked up streamers. I don't even know if you call me a streamer. Yeah, and I'm just trying to document my project over the course of the time. You guys, if you care, y'all can see how it look at the end. You have two separate problems. That's what it's telling me. You selected a character. Your selected character is correctly set to auto possess 0, but I see there, I see three that can cause possession confusion. Only one character should assign to player 0. Play. Okay, so let me click 2, disable 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, okay. Press the drop down arrow besides play and verify play mode selected. Oh, got that. But I do got that. Not simulate. So select the viewpoint. Press play, then click inside the viewport. I did that. Work. Boy ain't moving still. We gotta figure this out, bro. I feel like we gotta figure it out, bro. If we don't, We just got hold by a problem. We don't want to get hold by problems. You know, we got to figure these problems out. It still does not move. Use a more dependable game mode setup. Added player start actor to the parking lot. Okay. So, open window. Open window. World settings. Okay. World settings. Okay. Under game mode, override. Choose third person game mode. That might have been a problem. I think that was the problem. Open the game mode and verify default pawn class. Okay. Remove or disable auto possess all characters. Press play. Let's see. That was it. All my cards flew away though. I don't know why I can't see my boy though. Man, pause. But I don't know what I'm doing, so pause. Ultra pause. But I can walk around. You see, we gotta figure this out. I can walk through here too. See, the side is empty. Empty building for right now. Walking around. Think I don't think these are. Can't go through the stairs. We're gonna change that with some actual stairs. Supposed to be some trash. It feels about right though. I ain't gonna lie. I feel legit. Yeah. So it feels alright. Cool. Alright. I'm actually gonna screenshot that because I want to fix something real quick. 'Cause it worked, but it didn't work how I want it to work. Before I do that though, I wanna why every car flies into the sky. Sorry. Why every car flies into the sky blueprint. Hmm. Select one of the vehicles. So this if I select vehicles here. So if I select this bad boy. Okay. Um, this component. Like I said, we gotta just figure this out, man. In this component plant panel, components find the visual vehicle mesh. Forgive me, I'm trying to remember where this component panel is at. Oh, so click the component panel. So that's two, and it should be called not a. Click the mesh and locate its skeletal mesh. Okay, so I'm gonna switch this over. Find the assets in the content. I'm not doing all of that. I mean, I don't. I guess I don't care about the car that much because they're like dummy cars. They want me to kind of rework the physics of the car. Yeah, I'm not doing that because it's not that big of a deal. I did want the walking guy, but let me just tell that my person is now walking, but I'm inside of the mannequin. I just spell mannequin. I don't remember. Inside a guy body. Pause. How can I fix this? I want to be able to see the person. Feel like we gotta fix this, man. Feel like we have to fix this. All right, good news. Possess now. Reason. Which template? Do you see the components? Open your BP third person character blueprint. I don't. That's not. I don't think that's it, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay. Do you see capsule component? Let's see. If you do have a camera boom, valid camera. Camera boom. No. Content third person, blueprint third person. That's what I did. That's what I did. Drag it to your level. Alright. Okay, here we go. Where my nigga go? Cool. Delete the ones you're currently using. Alright. What you have? Deleter. We'll see if this does any better. I think that's everybody. Oh, again, I'm just trying to make a short film of everything. So y'all bear with me. Cause I'm new. I'm not true to it. I'm new to it. Drag that into your level. Auto possess to 0. So auto possess 0. If you want to keep your blueprint. Alright, let's see. This shouldn't be happening though. Have one question in the outliner. Or open the blueprint and show me to the opponent. Should these are in the way. Wonder what these are. I go screenshot that, throw it in there. All right, try it again. Auto possess 0. I'm just gonna screenshot this too. Right, and then go put this into the chat. Go to my screenshots. Yeah, I'm not understanding why it's not. Why is it doing this? Kind of bothers me because it's not supposed to look like this. Anybody know using 5.8? Please let me know. By all means, because I'm not understanding this and it's slowing me down. I mean, I don't care. I got nothing but time. Crashing out. Yeah, it's still crashing out. Mm, it's all my food. All ass is a silk. Well, why wait for that? Okay, there we go. Ah, does not have a camera attached to it. There is no camera boom. That's weird. I never had to do that before. So open the blueprint edit, right? So we're gonna edit that in here. Ah, click add. Hmm, click add. Go to add spring arm. arm, Camera boom. Select camera boom and set target arm length to 350. Socket offset Z to 60. Okay. Use pawn control. Rotation checked. Okay. Sometimes you gotta search for it. And do collision test. Check. Okay, that's cool. Add the camera. Select the camera, boom. Click add. Search for camera. Camera. Okay. Edit. Rename follow camera. Color follow. Right. The hierarchy, mesh, cool. Oh, I don't even know if this is under the mesh though. I might F this up. Probably needs to be under here. There we go. I think that's right. I think. Could be wrong. Mesh. What is this supposed to be? Oh, okay. No, so that might be right. Follow camera, configure the character rotation. Select the class default for the search for. Use controller rotation, y'all. Controller rotation, y'all. Select the class default. And search for use controller rotation, y'all. Turn that off. That was still right. Yep, that's off. Then select the character movement. Okay. Oriented. Orient rotation. Orient rotation movement on. Rotation rate Z. Rate Z 500. All right, we're gonna compile. We're gonna save. Right, file save. And then we're going to get out of here. Turn to the level. So now it has a camera on her. Should see a full mannequin behind. All right, push play. There we go. Look at that, y'all. My cards flew away. I don't care. But this is going to be the idea. So he walks out, right? Walks out. Forget the fletching right now. Shakes up, right? Walks out, shakes up. The orange things might get moved. Shakes up. Continue to walk. Now he feels suspicious. Walks out to his car. Bam. See the back, because I haven't walked in a minute. Make sure you save. Alright, we'll do it after this. See, don't it feel good to fix some problems a little bit? What did Elder Bar say? I have some problems, and no one could seem to solve them. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, so I went through the thing right now because I guess it's not really in a solid state right now. So, or that. Sure, I have to figure that out eventually. So, but we figured that out so far. That's one thing. One less headache. But yes, right now it's looking good. So Crazy. That's where the trucks come in at. So they ain't go to see that. I didn't really even work on that side. I don't think that side gonna even be seen. Cut out the window so far. See the trash can. Oh shit! Wait a minute. My building didn't disappear. What? So yesterday, I don't know if y'all saw, but yesterday this kept disappearing. I didn't understand why. I mean, I had the command line to fix it, but it's not doing it anymore. So it's weird. But let's get it cracking now, bro. So let me see what's the next fixed. So I kind of want to get the mood, kind of. So get you in the mood. Like now, I'm kind of start getting this mood together. So all of these are like little miscellaneous stuff. So actually, all this stuff. Call this building. And, just for right now, till I can figure that out. Because all of that's gonna be moved in a minute, anyways. Um, honestly, I can start moving these too. I don't need all these cars. Okay. Yeah, these different capsules. What do you call these? Oh, let me get these letters. Okay. I'm gonna call this ladder, and I made this ladder from scratch. I might just rechange this to what did we learn yesterday? Shift F2. There we go. To rename it all at once. Ladder, ladder, auto increment. So we just changed all of that and we incremented them. What else we got? Just trying to get a little bit more organized before I start crashing out. I feel like a crash out is gonna happen here. It's coming. But I just need to go here. I feel like a crash out is coming. Okay, I did these last. See, that's why you gotta be like, I gotta be more organized. So I'll grab you guys. Shift F2, ladder, auto increment, Shift F2. Oh shit. Shift F2, ladder, auto increment from 20, 23. Yep. Ah, It's not a whatever. We're gonna fix this. I think this is just F2. Yeah. All right. Just trying to get a little bit more organized. Like I said before, I start crashing out. What are these called? Hmm, I forgot what these are called. Anybody know what these are called? They protect the building from cars. They are called structural cylinders. Hmm. Oh, boilers. Boilers. That's what they're called. Yes, that's what they're called. 72. That's the word I was looking for. Open that. I'm gonna move you over here. Shit. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. Just for right now. But a lot of this stuff is gonna change. I don't even know what this stuff is. Just look cool. Okay. Scrap the rest of this stuff. I'm just gonna move this out the way. Extra. Okay. Just move that crap out the way for right now. Move you in here too. I'm gonna have to go through that another day. All right. Sorry that took so long. Now, let's see what I'm gonna do next. Replace the placeholder general armor. Okay, I did that. Building walls. Roll stops. Trash cans. Okay. So I guess we kind of start replacing these things with like the actual like trash cans and all that good stuff. So that's what I'm gonna do. Actually, on Fab, I probably have some trash cans already. So I'm going to the Fab Pub plug-in. Let me grab, get a little quick bite real quick. Okay. Sorry if I'm smacking in here. Let me mute myself. All right, let's get back to it. So I'm going to go to my library. So these are like all my assets I already have right now, and I just have to download it in, and I'll be able to get them. Um, just gotta remember where all the good stuff is at. That's interesting. I think I already have that. And I don't think I opened that one yet. I might need these dumpsters. I ain't gonna lie. So just download it when I press it. I got these cards. That's what I am saying. use these other sample cars eventually. Um, Another problem we're gonna have to figure out is my decals is not working for some reason. So hopefully somebody that watched it for this long can help me figure that out. I didn't grab my water. By all means, please, 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 um, let me know if you've done this before. Been doing Unreal Engine for a while. I'm all ears to want to get better. All ears to want to get better. But yeah, I'm downloading these assets right now, so I'm gonna let it cook for a little minute. I'm gonna eat some. Let me mute myself real quick. I ain't smacking on her. I need to make me a protein shake. Probably do that when I get off of here. Try to drink one in the morning and drink one at night. I usually lift weights around like 4 a.m. in the morning. So try to go to bed pretty early. See, it's a lot of assets in this. That's why it's taking a little longer. So I'm letting it cook. I don't know what's going on. Just letting it crash out. Just pushed it, let it do its thing. We'll see. This could be all bad. But the thing is, you can't be scared to try. Don't be scared to try. That's my main thing. That's my main thing. You can't be fearful. Just gotta let it crash. If you burn, you burn. If you crash, you crash. But at least you tried. I'm a firm believer in that. Where did I get this? Hmm. How many materials is it? Whatever. Whatever. All right. it out of there. All right. Let's see what happened here. Right. Oh, I don't want to see the materials. I want to see the materials. I want to see what we all got here. So we got the track. Oh no. Okay. I don't think this is right. Well, I had an idea that this was okay. So here's the blueprints of some of the stuff here. So we could use some of this stuff, right? So instead of this trash here, get rid of her. Put it here. The material's jacked up. I might have to figure that out. I don't know why. It should just work. Not sure what happened to the material. And that's probably what it was saying. And it was thing here. So now I'm gonna have to figure that out. Let's see. Static mesh. This shouldn't be. Shouldn't be. Yeah, it's using the door material. What the heck? Okay. And see, like, I'm using 4.8, I mean 5.8. I usually use 5.6. I don't know why. I can't tell you why. This is not working. Because it should be using one of these. And I ain't gonna worry. But we gotta figure it out. Again, we gotta figure these things out. You know? And I'm not sure why is it using that. So we're gonna figure this out right now. We'll figure her out. Trash. Yo, big Carson, what up, what up, baby? Man, I still gotta get the game, man. I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking. So that's called the BP bin. I'll probably go get it this weekend. Bro, you gotta start streaming the game, bro. Because the reason why I think you should stream, bro, because your insight, like you ain't like I play the game just as like got football camp tomorrow, got DC. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm saying like when you got like some downtime, probably like you probably ain't gonna have no downtime till like the winter. But like whenever you get some downtime, you got to stream. Cause I like you probably got like the real like deep, big. You could go deep dive in deep into like what you see on the game and stuff, and like translate it to like what you see in like real life. My boy is a defensive coordinator, so yeah, he the real deal. Okay, so I think this is I don't know why. Okay, there we go. Fixed, just like that. I don't know why it didn't do that earlier, but as long as I didn't have to do too much work. So now you see my trash here. So yeah, my trash is there, and I'm gonna just start replacing stuff of of how I see it. I might have to rebuild some stuff, but like this is my other trash, right? So I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete her, and we're gonna just bring my other trash in here. I could just drag her over too, something like this. Bam, drag her over. And when I don't mean nothing when I say drag her and stuff. I know people might take my words. It's just my lingo. We got that week before fall kind of stuff. Ooh wee. See man, Hannah be looking out, dog. Shout out to Hannah, man. What a real one, man. His girl got him a monitor. It's love, man. Yeah, you got a hot phone, bro. You gotta like lock in. Again, I just play the game just for fun, bro. But I know you probably be really locked in on the schemes and stuff. My boy John be locked in on the schemes and all of that. I could tell you little schemes too, but like that guy's next level. Like I said, he a defensive coordinator. D1. He played D1 at CMU. So that'd be so. Yeah, we got my trash. Do they have these in here? Kind of happy about that. It didn't take all day to find that one out. Small wins, man. That's what it's all about. Static meshes. So these are my cameras. Remember I said I'm gonna have the cameras here. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna put my cameras. These is little small stuff. I might wait for the cameras, but I might not. Right? Depending on how I want this. I kind of want it rotated the other way though. So they got my boiler here. Here's my rotator. Rotator like that. Yeah, something like that. Bring her out. Rotator like that. See, I don't know why I didn't pick up my stuff, but I am mad. Sometimes it is what it is, You gotta roll with the punches, man. That's what I learned a long time ago. Everything ain't gonna be perfect. Everything won't be perfect. You gotta go to materials. And then I think this is called camera. Yep. So then you just add this in here. I think my cameras is all set. The material for the camera set. See how I did that? Bam. Then I push save. Right. Get up out of there. Bam. Camera set. See how I look? She's looking at you. She creeping. So I got the camera. And I'm gonna have to do all of them like that. So I guess I could just replace it too, like something like this. I think I can. Yeah, I could just start replacing them. So if I wanted to watch me mess something up, it's gonna be funny. Kinda. So we go to camera, material. Nope, not the material. Meshes. Then we go to the camera. I think I could just bam. I don't like how that look, but that's the idea. Just rotate her. I don't know why she, because that was a bad idea. Like doing all that. Rotate her like that, bam. Add some cameras. You know what I'm saying? But remember, it's gonna be in the hood a little bit. So, and this is just a quick rough draft of how this gonna really look. I don't think I want it in the front though. I like that on the side. So, what we'll do, see if we can add her to the side. And pull her out. I don't know if I want that one. Try this one. Yep, this is the one. Uh, Pull her over. Pull her out. And it's good, it's an awesome thing when you got a woman that believes in you. Gotta get my cameras all set. You just, do your thing. So we got the cameras, a couple cameras right now. Um, so what we could do now too, um, I'm gonna see how, and we're just replacing, like I said, just trying to get a general idea at first, but now we're just trying to replace all of these. So I'm gonna go here. I think I could just do this. Watch this. Bam, 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 bam. And I'm sorry, like all the good stuff took so long to get to. Just bam. Feel like they're too big though. Yeah. So I might just drag them one by one. I don't feel like they're supposed to be that big. It's supposed to be something like that. Get you out of here too. Bam. It's supposed to be that big. It ain't supposed to be too crazy. See how I'm getting the boilers out of here. Gotta get it somewhere. Over. Delete. See what we're doing here? See the vision a little bit? These should be real sized. So trying to see the vision. My main thing is I'm gonna have to make sure I have to make sure all of these are in the right spot. Boom, 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 boom. It's gonna be cracking in a minute. Watch this. Last night I dreamed that you were here with me, and we were in each other's arms. Might be going way too many than there is. I'm gonna have all of these. So we're gonna grab all these bullets. I think that's what they're called, right? I delete one. I always could get some more if I delete it. All right. Then we can just move these into bullets. Right. I'm gonna do a two. Right. Something like that. So we kind of getting some. No, they're not exactly. I guess I could have had some more over. But whatever. Let's keep it moving. See what else can we change. So we got some doors. Eat real quick. Grab some food real quick. Oh, they have roof trims? That's hard. Fake trees. Oh, they got a bench. Okay. So, I don't want the bench in here. Remember I said I wanted to make a bench. So, shucks. Come knocking at my door. Yeah. Something like that. Can't tell. Yep, yep. So now let's see. What is the bench material? I'm not sure. Bench. Kind of want to. Don't know why I cancel order. Huh. So I kind of want to make the bench material. Kind of want to make the bench material like black. Oh, you can add dirt on her? That's hard. That's hard. I can't lie. That's kind of hard. Alright, let's see what we could do here. Add the bench material. Yeah, I want that to be black. That's all I wanted. You can add like some dirt. Do all that. I don't want to go too far right now. Just want to get an idea of how things is gonna look. Start slowly putting the material in there. I gotta fix the all of this, like the sidewalk and all of that. We'll get there. Don't know what these are. Not sure what I want these to be. But we'll get this cracking in a second. These gonna be pictures. I got these in the last. Um, I might keep. I might keep these. Kinda. I just might have to fix these up. Oh, that's bench number two. So we're just gonna drag you over right here. Uh, uh, uh. Yeah. image right here. Right. Try something like that. These gonna be like little light fixtures. Shucks. So I'm just looking at the different decals. Honestly, none of the decals been working for me. So even you see this, for some reason that's not working correctly. We'll get that together later. Like even with this, I don't know. I'm not understanding why it's turning to that, but I can figure that out later. Now what is this? Props. Okay. Got the lamp post. So we're gonna take this. Put it on here. See what I'm doing here. Slowly adding stuff, but that's going to be my median, right? The cool thing about Unreal Engine is you can change the time of day. So I'll just make it a little darker. See the light coming in now. This ain't the vibe I'm looking for yet, but this is start. Oh, this is a two-way one. That's hard. That's what I was looking for. Move you maybe over to the side though. I'll just bring it back later. This is what I want. This is what I want. See, it's that bush. I'm gonna figure that out. Blueprint. Let's go here. Viewport. See, what happened is for some reason my materials disappeared. I don't know. That post one. So I'm trying to find these. I'm trying to find these. There we go. Then we're gonna add here. Add the glass on here. Bam! Just like that. So now, when I bring her in now, so we bring her in like that. Boom. She got the two-way now. Like that. And I'm just bouncing around. Like I'm thinking of stuff. But I don't have all the materials yet. I kind of start thinking of like how I want to do like this flower pot, whatever. Mm, This got a bone in it. This is some chicken. Got a bone in it. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow, you know, a bone. All right. All right, we got the light. Keep it pushing. Oh, these are like the little security lights. I don't know what type of light I want though. See how the security light look. That's kind of not terrible. I don't want that one there though. The air conditioner. Okay. So I'm gonna go to Fab now and see if I can find me like a flower pot or something like that. Not really a flower pot, but what do you call those? Plant pot, public plant pot. This where you can get a lot of different things. I'm really just trying to look for something free though. Save, save. I don't know what that's called. Let me see. I'm gonna actually make a screenshot. Actually, what is this called? Okay. What is what? I'm actually going to sound what is a plant? A plant car plant. I'm gonna put like a picture here. A planter box. Oh, okay. I think I've heard of that before. I'm not a planner guy, so forgive me. Ah, correct. Oh, they want you to pay for it. I mean, I could make it. I don't want to though. You know what I'm saying? Open storage box container. This is what I kind of want to do. Like I feel like this should be easy. I could just find it, you know. It's never easy though. And I probably could find it if I really was on that type of time. Mm-mm. So I'm just looking for like a concrete planter. Let's see. I bet you it's like if I bet you there's plenty of options on here. That's the thing too. Like people want like $6, $7 for like a box that you can make yourself. I just don't want to. You know, this is hard. That's kind of hard. Might save that. Probably won't get it, but I'll save it. But that's the idea that I'm looking for. What is that called? It's called a planter box. Got it. Okay. Feel like I could find it somewhere else though. See, they be wanting you to whack. They try to whack you. I'm not trying to do that. I even have Blender. So Blender is another animation software, but I think I have something that could give me what I want. Do what you need. Planter. I got what you need. What you need? I got. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I gotta log in. No. Oh no 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 no! I'm not trying to do that. Log in. I haven't used this in a while, so I don't know why this is not working. Did that. Logged in. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? There we go. Under kit logged in. There we go. There we go. Tell me what you do. Racks on racks on racks. Maybe backs on backs. Kind of like that. Probably too small though. Just want to see something real quick. Uh, okay. I can't really remember how you grab this. Export it. Send in material mode, object mode, select all pieces. Okay. Control A, there we go. A, Control J. There we go. I don't even know. I probably should never did Control J. I kind of want the. Let's see. I might Control A. Export as a FBX. Export FBX. Uh, Planter. Select object. Include select objects. Different objects. 1.0 scale. Forward Y. Y forward. Z up. Smooth face. Place. Click export. Okay. I might actually keep that up there. See, they be wanting you to buy stuff. I ain't trying to do that. Make a new folder. Finna drag it in. Blender assets. Oh, no. We'll see if it does it. I could have crashed out. Okay. Drag to FEX, click import. I had a feeling that it wasn't going to load the material correctly. I had a strange feeling that it wasn't. It's okay. I ain't upset about it though. It did not load the kind of want to. Kind of want to. Feel like I had to turn one of these on, or feel like something over here. I feel like it's supposed to look like that. Even though I don't really think I want to. Since I forget how to use this. Okay. So used to Unreal. So, hey, hey, sure. Control J. All pieces, select all pieces, Control J. Become one mesh. Just ain't becoming one mesh. That's not working. Oh, Blender's finna crash. Damn. Yeah. That look good though. I ain't gonna lie. Pretty detailed. Oh, my GPU just crashed. Look, it's over. I think that was just Blender though. Oh no, this stuff crashed because of Blender. That's why you save, guys. I don't think I saved though. So restart. You guys gonna see that a lot. It crashes a lot. I didn't save. That's what happens. Whoa, cold. Alright, I'm gonna save it. Restore. I tried to. Let's see if it fixed it. Nope. See, it does that. If anybody know why, please let me know. I gotta figure that out. Okay. Next thing, do anybody know if the Brewers is up? Ooh, Brewers are smacking the Mets. Okay, go back to my level. Because now it's probably, oh, yo, why is it so orange? Burning purple. Okay, okay, let's do that for right now. I want to get back to here. So, let's figure this out, man. Right? Excellent. That's the grass. I want to get to the. This must be it. Okay. This is just the material. I just want to see why. Reaching out. Mm-mm. Okay. So if I then I might already have a material that I'm just throwing there for right now. You say why? Why? What up? What up, Koo? What up? What up? Shout out to Koo for tapping in. All right, so I'm trying to. I might roll with this, but what it do? I'm gonna make that. I'm trying to make it black. It's kind of hard. But it doesn't let me. I'm about to go into the material. Cause I kind of just want to make it more black. I'm about to figure that out. And again, that's what it's all about. I want y'all to see me struggle. It's easy to see somebody when they're in the final product, but I want y'all to see me learning this on the fly. Uh, 'Cause I don't know. I don't know it all, right? But just what did it just do? Oh, okay. No, I don't want that. Oh, okay. So we want one of these to. Why didn't it? I want this like black. I know I can do it. It just. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Give me a second, please. Yeah, No, we can. I'm gonna make that black in a minute. I like how reaching out. Okay. There we go. Let's just make this green for right now. I'm gonna just throw like a moss. Oh, I'm gonna just throw that in here for right now because I don't want to waste a ton of time on this. But we can just make it look somewhat doable. Even I feel like I wanna. These don't have no. See these materials. I'm interested to see how this looks. No, um, don't know why this looked like this, but it's funny. Kind of not bad though. I just want it darker. Okay, okay, let's try that out. Not terrible. I'm going to fix that. I just don't want to waste too much time. I'm going to fix that because I don't like it. It looks kind of whack, don't it? We're gonna come back to that, but I feel like that can do for right now. For right now, at least. I just don't want to waste terrible. Well, I might. I'm gonna have to figure that out because it's gonna bother me in my head. I feel like it bothers me a little bit. 'Cause it looks kind of whack, bro. Don't it look whack, y'all? Yeah, so this supposed to be a strip club, y'all. But it's for my short film that I'm making. So I'm not just like some weirdo making this type of stuff. It's gonna be actually something cool. I'm just glad you guys are watching with me. I'm gonna do it every day. Try to stream every day. My fiance, she got me doing this type of stuff. I usually try to stay to myself, you know. Usually try to stay to myself, try to stay quiet. I don't really like to do all this type of stuff. But since I do it every day, might as well just record the process. So what we're doing is we're just trying to make this look somewhat cool. I'm going to change the material. Move it over a little bit. We're just slowly putting materials down, right? I can see a little better. Grass. I mean the flowers. I mean the plants don't look terrible though. Just if y'all can see this. This look whack, bro. Kind of look whack. We'll get to it though. We'll make it right. Kind of lame. But we're slowly making it happen. As y'all see here, it's slowly starting to come together. I know y'all saw how it looked yesterday. It wasn't looking really legit. But we slowly making it happen. Yeah, I kind of want this over now. Nope. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Look like trash from back there, but when you come in, actually come to it, looks legit. I like that. This is going to be the window area. I gotta make the windows. Put the door, windows. I feel like I need to open this door past this. It probably need to be a two-way door, so it probably needs to be a little wider. Like this probably needs to be like two door. So, so let's just walk around so far. See how it look. Okay. See the it's gonna be the plants here. Looks legit. Kinda, yeah. So he running through. This is my empty club right now. It's kind of whack, but it's cool. Cause I'm only caring about the. So that's cool. I only care about the outside right now. Run around. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Cool. 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 All right. So we put the boilerts down. We put our plants down. I need to put these into a folder. Get organized, right? That's what our problem was yesterday. We weren't organized enough. So we're going to learn from yesterday's mistakes to improve. That's what life is all about, is improving as people. You know, we're trying to improve every day when we wake up. That's why I go to the gym. That's why we go to the gym in the morning to remind ourselves that we improve. That's why we try hard tasks like this. This learning new things, trying harder tasks to improve every day at something. Even me on here. I usually don't like doing stuff like this, but my fiance, she challenged me to improve in areas. So that's what I try to do. Trash bin. Awesome. So all the kids that may be watching this one day, or may watch this now, be watching this now, just know you have to try tough things, new tough things that you're not, you can ignore that, comfortable with to improve. Yo, 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 my boy. What it do? What it do? So we slowly making this happen. I'm trying to get like you, man. That's all, man. Just telling the people about improving, man. Starting new things, improving. Let's call it security camera. Starting new things and improving. That's what it's all about. Texas, and I wish. I don't need to be in no Texas. Too many problems in. I mean, I ain't gonna say problems. Texas is a whole nother monster, man. I know it is. I know it's too dope for me though. That's the problem. I don't need to be. Texas might be too dope for me. I don't. I respect the people that go down to Texas though. It might be too dope for me though. I need boredom. You know what I'm saying? I need to be bored. Boredom keeps you out of trouble. Everything here, you can have a laid life. Okay. All right. Well, hey, I might have to do it then. You might done convince me. Texas, here I come. Texas, here I come. Ready or not. We're at it, Texas. Houston or Dallas or Austin or San Antonio. I might go to San Antonio with Wimby. Oh, really? You could just leave the door open, huh? Read this. You could just leave the door open in Texas. That's dope. Yeah, I'm trying to. If I go to Texas, I'm trying to go where Wimby at, man. Wherever. I'm trying to go to San Antonio where Wimby at. See his games. Okay, you work in San Antonio. Cool. That's dope. Man, I might have to take you up to that offer, man. Straight up. Straight up. I gotta convince the lady to leave though. She may not want to leave. So that's the catch 22. That's the catch 22. There's a catch to it. Oh, remember I was telling y'all about this? For some reason, I don't know why this keeps happening. Yeah. Yeah, for some reason this keeps happening. I know a workaround, but if anybody know the solution that I never have to do the workaround again, that'll be a blessing, man. Let me know. If you know a workaround, let me know. So, I gotta put the command landscape. Yeah. Oh, this is Unreal Engine. So yeah, this is like a gaming program where you could create games. I ain't trying to create a game. People also make like short films, movies, uh different like Hollywood. They use Unreal Engine. They may make some movies, but you can make your own video game in here. Uh, right now, I'm just trying to make my own film in here, and the my film is going to be like kind of like based off like T Grizzly robbery stories, where the guy's leaving the club. He's leaving the club, and when he leaves the club, he gonna get robbed, get his chain snatched, and but he's gonna be looking for his payback. So I'm just setting up the scene right now, and I just started about like a year ago. Still fairly, on and off. I was doing it on and off, but I started doing it more lately. Like the last month or so, 2 months. I've been pretty much um, doing it every day. Then my fiance pretty much was she convinced me to hop on her. She said, "You do it every day. You might as well just record yourself doing it and talk to people if they want to listen. And they could watch you f things up and lose and get frustrated, but at least they'll see the progress." I said, "All right, well, forget it. I'm open to it. Why not?" So that's why we're here. So, and I'm gonna try to do it every day, a little bit. Some days longer than others. Like I think I've been on here for a couple hours now. Probably been on here because she's not here, so I could kind of like do what I want to do without having to talk so much about feelings. She like to talk about feelings a lot. I try not to talk about my feelings that much. Okay, so it's starting to look better since how it started earlier. Like it started off with just these being just random shapes. And as you can see now, these shapes are actually starting to become actual assets. So that's the cool thing. I don't know what these orange things are, so I'm gonna just delete them right now because I don't even know why I put these here. But the main thing is, like I said, I started off with a blockouts, so you just use like random shapes. I could show you on the other side how it looks. I made all of these. Oh yeah. Yeah. I made this from scratch. This is supposed to be the back. You probably can't really see it. It's supposed to be the back of everything. And these are just called blockouts when I use just basic shapes, blocks to create how things supposed to look. So this is how the front kind of looked for a second. And then I start replacing things with assets. So you see these squares here. I can actually take these out now. And oh, I don't like how that's kind of up like that. It's not cool. That's not cool. Okay. So this is gonna be my wall. Um, we'll link up soon. I just came back from Milwaukee this morning, so yes sir, yes sir, man. Yeah, holla at me, man. We can grab a drink or something one of these days. One of these days, sir. Nice hearing from you. Hope you and your lovely ladies okay. Your kids and everybody. Yes sir. That guy's he's a pretty dope dude. Pretty dope dude. That's the main thing, man. I just try to surround myself with good people, man. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. Being around people, good people. Ah, so this is not the dumpster that I want, but I guess I could use it. Let's see how I feel about it. 'Cause I may not use it because I think I like the other one better. But let's see if I really want to rock with it. I guess it don't matter. It don't matter that much. Yeah, man. But it's all about being around good people, man. That's what life is all about. Find your tribe, and if they rock with you, rock with them. It's on the ground. Cool. I don't think I like it, but we can make it work for right now. Do something like that. Yeah, I could get an actual real one. I have another asset. Delete these for right now. Something like that. So yes, you see here is the trash is now just switch that with actual trash. Uh, yeah, back to that one. I gotta start building out this window. I don't know how I want to make this window yet, so I kind of been like trying to avoid it. Okay, F it. Let's try it out, man. It's time to stop being a little hoe. Stop being a hoe. Try her out. So let's take a screenshot because I kind of need some little guidance from under from ChatGPT. I'm gonna use a little guidance with it. So I'm just asking it to help me make like a border for the window. Like it needs like a border. I don't know if y'all can even see me. See if I turn that on. Probably gonna get off in a minute because it's almost my bedtime. I have a bedtime. Wake up really early, so I try to go to bed around 8:30. Take a shower, go to bed. I try to read for like 30 minutes before I go to bed. But also, I try to stay up a little bit. My girl, make sure she gets home. She works at the Brewer Stadium. You'll never know who she is, though. She works for the Brewers. Can you help me make windows? Everything I don't want the building to look too flat. And like I said, I just asked chat, as you can see here. Probably got a couple misspelled words because I don't care. Go over here. See, now it's kind of giving me like an idea of what I want to do. I'm asking it for like the trim frame and then the glass outer border. And I hate these little diagrams that it makes. Um, so what I'm gonna ask it to do is generate me a image that explains what you are saying here. So then it usually it'll generate an image. And I just like to usually use like this to like help me see what I want to do here or give me ideas. Create an opening. Push the inside faces back. Add a add trim box around the opening. Mm. Mm. Interesting. Okay. Just feel like it's gonna be a lot. I just don't want to put like a glass sheet because I could do that, but that's gonna be lame. Honestly, I should have never cut this out. I think I crashed with that. I think I crashed out, but it's okay. So okay. Good thing about like the Unreal Engine world is you can fix your problem somewhere somehow. Save, right? We saw what happened last time. Come knocking at my door. Yeah. Last night I dreamed that you were here with me, and we were in each other's eyes. Y'all know that song? Boom, 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 boom. Do, 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 boom, boom. Yeah, guys. We're gonna make this like a little bit out. So this is how we're gonna rig this. We're gonna rig it, right? In a flash, I was all alone. Wanted me once again. A dream, a simple fantasy. Okay. I'm sorry if my streams ain't like entertaining. Still new at this, so maybe in time I'll become a little bit more entertaining, right? We only can hope. Okay, so look at that. Got a little window there, right? That's how we move a little bit. Well, before I add that, I want to, right? Okay, we're gonna do something a little trippy here. Watch this. And we're just gonna add like a little window, you know? I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. No, I ain't mad at you. We used to be like this to cousins. Okay. Used to be like this to cousins fighting, playing dozens. Whole neighborhood buzzing, knowing that we wasn't. Besides bumping the grind, it was another on my mind in time. Okay, so I added some glass to this mud. Not sure why I did that, but we're gonna figure that out later, right? We figure things out as we go, right? Necessarily don't let this figure us out. We figure it out. Because we probably can figure it out in a second here. Oh, okay. I think it's the light. So, mm, 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 mm. And we probably do that a little. 'Cause I don't care about the inside too much. Because it's literally going to be him walking outside for this scene. So I really don't care about the inside. The inside, I may not even use this for the inside. It might be a whole nother scene. What I want to do is make this glass like a darker glass, like a because you can't see a side of a strip club. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to give it a little extra layers to it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's holding the glass. Shit, shoot, 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 shoot. Um, right, what I'm looking for. What I'm gonna do actually is that's what I'm gonna do is last night I dreamed. Uh-uh. Oh, I like that. It adds like an extra layer to the. See what I'm saying? It adds like an extra layer to it all. I like that. Like it a lot. Pretty hard. That's hard. It's hard. Okay, so what I want to do before I leave, I want to make, if I can, make this glass. I want to make a glass material darker. And maybe, I think the opacity has to come up. I think it's like 0.5. I think that's really the problem. So you just got to bring the opacity up. What I did was I kind of changed this. I just added the opacity up. Oh, we're behind over here. My fault, y'all. Oh, I never. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I never changed this back. Man, I was working over here going crazy. My fault, man. I'm new to this. I ain't true to it. That's why. Y'all gotta let me know. Dang. Never switched it back. Okay, so you'll see what I did in a second here, though. Added this glass, and I made a window, as you can see here. And I did the same to the other side. Boom, boom. Y'all see what I'm doing? Y'all see the vision? But I'm trying to make this a darker black now. That's the issue. So, give me a quick second. I'm sorry I kept y'all on the other screen. I was locked in. Okay. Uh, how to make glass a tint glass material. You know, glass you can't see inside the club. Okay, let's see what we got here. If it's translucent, edit your existing glass material. Okay. Before I do that, though, I actually don't want to do it on this one. I'm not duplicate it, but then I'm gonna make it dark. Boom. And then we're gonna do something like we'll do 0.2, 0.2, 103. Right. Roughness. We're gonna make 0.03. Metallic 0. Specular. Wait, why was that 10? So still not where I want it to be. Okay, let's try this out. Add a, so put a, it's telling me to add like a Fresnel, right? Add to multiply, some more, right? So we add that into opacity, and it disappears. Dang. Fresnel made it. Where my phone? Opacity parameter. Oh, oh. Boom. Yeah. That's my alarm. Told you I go to bed like at 1 o'clock. I mean 8:30. It's my bedtime alarm. I just wanted to figure this out. I don't want it so reflective too. You see how reflective it is off the light. So let's just fix that. Uh, might be what I want. Yeah, it's not as reflective. Still is, but it's not super bad. Right now we can make like a little fake. Like a little fake. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So next we're gonna, as you can see here, we already have the building. I might make this like a black metal material. Oh, let me do that. I do something like this, right? Nope. Right, something like this. Boom. Then this is gonna be like a metal material. And I'm just kind of not going like fully hard. Like, just wanted to kind of have like a metal feel, right? And I'm gonna come back and really throw like the actual decent material on here. I don't even know. Yeah, I don't even like how that looks. So I'm gonna have to lose it. But I could just throw like a steel material on it. I don't like how that looks either. So what we're gonna do? Just gonna go back. But you see how it gives the building more depth now. You know what I'm saying? Makes the building feel a little bit more alive. So that's a cool part. Um, we're gonna probably put the lights up tomorrow. Maybe start adding some form of material to the building. Maybe the sidewalks. Start doing the sidewalks and building sidewalks. Maybe the frame and maybe add the lights. I think I have some lights that can work with that. And we can get to all of this other stuff later. Well, I appreciate the people that if you stayed in, thank you for staying in. Appreciate people that tapped in a little bit, gave me a little bit of your time. Uh, Again, I'm learning, trying to get better over time. It's gonna take time. I understand that, um, but I think the project, when we get done, when I finally kind of get the setting, you're gonna kind of see the vision. So um, I'm gonna probably tap back in tomorrow. Probably not as long, but I'll tap back in tomorrow. I appreciate all y'all for tapping in with me, and let's do it again. Day 3. Peace.